Charles, can you turn that off or down? Or?
Oh, hello and welcome to Lockdown 3 Quiz 11. We have 8 already on the stream. It works scheduling it, actually. No, 8 on the stream, Sarah. And one person's already liked it. Wow, that's weird because I haven't really done anything yet. But yeah, we have 50 questions to satisfy your every need tonight. Hello, Paul from Skeg, early to the party. There's Charlotte, who's annoying. We've bought a new game for the Switch today, Toad's Treasure Tracker, and she's driving me mental on it already. I know at least one of you will be excited about what I'm drinking tonight. Today, I am starting with We're Jammin', which is a strawberry lager.
No,
it's 4.5% ABV, and it's very awful. All the way from Aldi, £1.50, and tastes every penny of it. Probably less, actually. I'll probably pay about £1 for this. I'll just show you it now. It's not my usual tipple, but you got to try these things. But you know, there's just nothing there. It's like drinking water. Absolute garbage. Anyway, Charlotte, can you either play something else or turn that down?
I told you to turn it off.
Anyway, never mind. Hello, Julian. How are you doing? What are you drinking tonight? I know you like an ale as well, so it's great to see you on the stream. As you're all early, I'll give you a preview of what you've got to look forward to. From what I can remember, there's a European football round. Oh, yeah, but it isn't too hard, don't worry. There's a heartbeat round, especially for my mother, so she best get all 5 of them questions right. And in celebration of possibly the greatest director's cut since the Alien director cut, which is Zack Snyder's Justice League, we have got a whole round on DC comic book heroes, and then a whole round on what Zack Snyder film is this. That's actually a picture round. What Zack Snyder film is this? And as we have got the Gazatron involved, who's a big fan of the new Justice League film, I know he'll be enjoying the what Zack Snyder film is this round. Yes, Gaz, I can confirm the beer does taste worse as you get through it. It just doesn't taste of anything, if I'm being honest. And for something that promised strawberries, I get nothing. I mean, if strawberries taste of nothing, this tastes of strawberries.
Sticky and chewy.
It is. It's very smells like a bag of Haribo.
Up to 16 on the quiz.
It smells like a bag of Haribo that's just been deposited in a drain, and then you've got the bag of Haribo out of said drain and just thought, why not mush it up and drink it? And that's probably what it will taste like. So yeah, if you need a code for tonight, it's 691545. Mallow Laser Quest. Oh yes, one I had last week, and yes, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I think strawberry refers to slight colour tinge. That must be all it's referring to, Gaz, because there's nothing else here. We've got 18 ready to play the quiz already, 15 on the stream. I reckon we've got some big numbers on there. My mum says that her sister wants to do it but can't get in. Okay, so I'll have to text her now the link. If you just give it a second. Oh, I tell you what. Busy guy, me.
18.
20 ready to play. That's good numbers. That is good numbers for, let's be honest, quiz 11 of Lockdown 3. We have got 3 more to do before we go fortnightly.
22.
I'm just trying to do something silly. Right, okay.
Just turn this. Put it down.
Sorry about this, people. I know you join in for my thrilling commentary of the evening. But I've just got to tell my mum's sister how to access the quiz, even though she's done it before. Oh, my auntie. Yes, it is my auntie. Okay. And there we go.
24.
There we go. Link for tonight. There we go. Sorted. So 24. So we're back. We're over last week already, and we haven't even started yet. Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, we're not over last week already. But never mind. Okay. Right. Hello, Bernie. Hello, my mum. So she's in now. Excellent. How does Bob Marley like his donuts with jam in? Julian's already on it. My mum needs a link now. No, I'm not giving you a link. You know how to access it. 691545 is the code you need for tonight's quiz. I'm debating after having a 3 beers whether I should go for a wee. It could be dangerous if they don't, but no, I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to go with it. You know, I live by the sword, die by the sword. That's me. Anyway, 19 on the stream, 27 of you ready to play. We have got 4 minutes to go. If you know anyone else who fancies doing something on a Friday night, invite them in. There's still room. I mean, I can get up to 100 users on there. Anne Richards just asked me who Zack Snyder is. Jeez, you're not going to do well on round 9. Yeah, he is a film director. He's directed a few DC films, comic book films, but he was probably more well known in the overall community, probably for 300. If you watched that, the Spartans film. He also did Watchmen, another great film. Sorry, what did you say, Sarah?
I've sent the link to you, Mum.
Oh, well done.
28.
My wife just told me to grow up and stop treating life just like one big game. I told her to be quiet because I'd just thrown a 6 and it was still my go. Good one, Paul. Okay, so there we go. We've got 20 on the stream now. Lovely to see you all. So, yeah, 6, 9. Not selling him to me, says Anne Richards. Well, you should. He's brilliant. He's a brilliant director. I love him. Lots of slow-mo in his films.
What was that?
And beefy men.
Sean Bean in? Anna be interested. She loves a bit of Sean Bean.
Oh, it's Snowpiercer.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I watched the first Snowpiercer. It was all right, but I'm quite excited about the flight attendant tonight. When that woman who used to be in The Big Bang Theory, supposed to be quite good.
Which one, Penny?
Yeah. Oh. So that's what I'm watching tonight. After this, because there's no obviously no Jane McDonald at the moment because she can't go cruising. I mean, what's the woman doing? That's her money stream gone.
Probably
what is
You've
that
been
smell?
watching Kate Humble.
Oh.
But she's no Jane McDonald.
Kate Humble's walking. It's all right. She's not Jane. We got 30 on the quiz. 3rd time ever.
Yeah, she's not Jane. She doesn't sing. But she's
I'll tell you what, Gaz. If you're still there, this tastes like drains. This ain't nice at all. We're jamming. No, we're not. 31 on the quiz now. We still haven't started. We've got 2 minutes left. We can have a Sean Bean round. Yeah, we can. Yeah, I like that. I like your thinking, Anne.
Dad, I just worked something out. You know, with those things where you up and down.
Mm-hmm.
If you get to the owl and just keep pressing it, you can get past it without it coming down on you.
You know, all I can focus on is the massive bogey coming out your nose. Anyway, coming.
Don't pick your nose.
23 on the stream. We're almost at a high on the stream tonight as well. It's cold, it's windy outside, but it's warm here with Bournemouth and the big fat quiz of the year. Second beer is Snyder Cut in comparison to the first theatrical. I'm quite excited about this second beer. Gazron's ahead of me, as usual, on the beer drinking, because I am
talking.
I'm talking, and it's hard to
Stop the press.
We got 33. That is an all-time high. Stop bullying Charlotte, says someone. No, carry on. And I'm going to start in about 30 seconds. Charlotte, will you get my next beer? Tall can, pink.
Which glass do you want?
This is fine.
It's not
Tall can pink. What's it called?
I don't know, but it's a pink can. It's tall. So when Charlotte's got me that beer, we will get on with the first round, which is DC Comic Book Heroes. It's very simple before you start moaning. Well, I would say that because I'm a nerd, but yeah, it is what it is. We're just waiting for her now. So 21 on the stream, 33 on the quiz. Come on, Charlotte Wallou. We've lost a viewer. No, he's come back. He's come back. He's realized
2 hugs.
And 2 hugs as well already. This is the feeling the love tonight in the Bournemouth. Lockdown 3, quiz 11. We are about to start. Charlotte, where is that beer? It's coming. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Mum can't get
1. Oh, my mum can't get in. Oh, let's stop the presses. We can't start until my mum's in. Mum, it's quite simple. You go onto myquiz.org, you type in 691545. That's 691545. Wait, Charlotte, you can't play until my mum's ready. 691. But we're gonna have to give her 10 seconds, and then we're gonna have to get on. 10,
9,
8. All 3 children.
I bring gifts from
5, 4, 3.
There you go.
No, go take the crisps away at the moment, Ryan.
1. Faster!
Okay, here we go. It's time for Lockdown 3, Quiz 11. Here we go. Okay, so what are you wanting?
Strawberry.
Oh, okay. Which superhero lives in Central City? Is it the Flash? Is it Batman, Superman, or is it Cyborg? My mum's in. You see, we took a leap of faith and we were rewarded. So which superhero lives in Central City? Is it the Flash, Batman, Superman, or Cyborg?
Calm. Oh, well done, everybody.
It is the Flash, as 84% of you knew. Probably a process of elimination there, because Batman, of course, from Gotham. Superman from Metropolis. And I think Cyborg from Gotham as well. So, yeah, process of elimination. And Batman is leading the way, ironically, after that question. Which object gives the Green Lantern his powers? Is it a power bracelet, a power ring, a power anklet, or a power necklace?
Ed likes it.
I asked the librarian where to find a book on lubricants. She said, try the non-friction section. Thank you, Paul. The advantage of easy origami is twofold. So, the object that gives the Green Lantern his power, yes, it is charged up by the lantern, Adam, but the actual item that gives him his powers is the power ring. I know he was trying to... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so he charges his power ring through the lantern, and that gives him all his powers. Okay, next question coming up, question 3.
I like Claude, Jeremiah.
Booze report, Dan. Oh, you're late to the party. This is foul. I'm jamming from the Aldi craft beer section. Which of these is not one of Dick Grayson's aliases? So he's performed as many people in the DC universe, but which is not an alias? Is it Robin, Batman, Nightwing, or Cheetah? So, yeah, this is what I'm drinking, Dan. 150 from Aldi, I think it was, something like that. Absolutely gross. Pay 50p more, you can get a much nicer one from Tesco. So what's the point? Okay, so which of these is not one of Dick Grayson's aliases? It is Cheetah. He has performed as Batman when Batman's had some time off. Nightwing is what he became after he was Robin. Of course, Dick Grayson was a Robin initially and then became Nightwing, and then he has been Batman, but he's never been Cheetah. When you die, people cry and beg you to come back. But when you do, they all start running away and screaming. What relation is Supergirl to Superman? So is she an aunt? Is she a niece? Is she a cousin? Or is she Superman's daughter? Supergirl. Christine Bourne wants to know if PE was any good.
Was PE good? She remembered her trainers today, so that was
Thirsty. Is that the only crisps he got?
I think he took another bag with him.
Can you go and find out what crisps he got?
Okay.
So we sent my teenage son for a crisp run. I think he just kept them all for himself. We have got 29 on the stream. I am literally viral.
Apparently, we can't have the other crisps.
What? Get him in here. I'm not sending you on a crisp run again.
Ryan!
So my nan is in the mud, says Jaffa 1002. Don't know what it means. What word turns Bully Batson into a superhero? Is it Excelsior, Wham, Shazam, or Blammo? So Billy Batson wants to become a superhero, and when he says one word, he becomes said superhero. But is that word Excelsior, Wham, Shazam, or is that all you?
Why have you got chili heatwave for us?
I don't know.
My mum's in. It's fine. It's okay. Thank you very much for getting them. Shazam is the answer. It doesn't matter, Charlotte. It's 81%. If you said we're not having arguments about crisps on the stream, I've got 29 people watching this, and they don't want to hear us arguing.
I can't eat them.
The word that turns Billy Batson into a superhero. I know.
You got a mixed bowl.
It's Shazam. The word 100. Okay, so it's a number round. The word 100 comes from the Old Norse hundrath, meaning how many. So what does hundrath actually mean? Is it 120? Is it 100? Is it 200? 250? And I've got something to tell you, people. I've been doing this now for a whole year on this YouTube channel, and we've got 30 people on the stream. That's the most I've ever had by like 5 people.
Oh, no,
Thank you so
I'll
much.
do a mixed bowl.
No,
That's fine. I like a mixed bowl. Mum can't eat them anyway.
Look at the cheese.
The word hundredth comes from the old word hundredth, and it means 120. I thought you could eat Doritos.
Not them. I can eat the fake ones.
There you go.
Letting
The voice in the back of my head tells me I really haven't got the hang of wearing headphones. So yeah, what is the 7th book of the Old Testament in the number round? Is it Exodus, Numbers, Judges, or Genesis?
How is this a number round?
She's knocking the table. Sorry.
Sorry, Dad.
How is this a number round? Well, last time I checked, Charlotte, 7 is a number. So which is the 7th book of the Old Testament? Is it Exodus, Numbers, Judges, or Genesis? I hope I foxed you with the red herring here. I can say that because we're about 5 seconds behind. The answer is Judges. And as I thought, many people put Numbers, assuming because it's a number round. Jaffa said, I am the Old Testament. That's very nice. So I know you are, Jaffa, so you're not fooling me with your hilarious jipes. So the 7th book of the Old Testament is Judges. Yeah. Everyone knows that. Okay, question 8 coming up. What number is represented by the Roman numeral XLIX? Is it 29, 39, 19, or 49? Now, there is a way to get around this question. Just think about it. Think long and hard. As long as you know what X, L, I, and X mean, you should be able to work this one out. Let's find out who gets it right. Regretting the not having a pre-match win, but never mind. It's 49 because of X is 10. L is 50. Yeah? No. Yeah, 5.
No.
50.
Yeah.
So it's 50.
10 before 50.
And the one before the X
It's 9.
is 9.
So it's 10 before 50.
10 before 50, which is 40. I before X, which is 9. 49.
Anyway,
Name the 8th letter in the Greek alphabet. Is that eta, theta, zeta, or kappa? Yeah, that's fine, Adam. Just on table. I think we've got 32 on the quiz today. That is record numbers. That is literally the most I've ever had. 30 on the stream. I am huge. I mean, I'm
welcome to see
raking it in on this YouTube channel right now. The 8th letter in the Greek alphabet is theta. As 12% of you knew. Everyone knew that. Well, Claude Jeremiah Greengrass knew that, and that's why they're number 1 in the charts at the moment in the top 10 on the Lockdown 3 Quiz 11. Top 10 after this question, of course, yes.
Do you have a wave?
Okay, if X is 5, what is Y in the equation 5X plus 3Y equals 124? So 5X plus 3Y equals 124. X is 5, so what is Y? Is it 40, 33, 23, 50, or 55? Paul Fosco tells us he's been very depressed lately. My wife's threatened to leave him, but even that hasn't cheered him up. Very good, Paul. I like that one. It's 33 because 5 times 5 is 25, which leaves you 99 left in the equation.
I hope the
so 99 divided by 3 will be 33. You can work that out if you like by doing 124 minus in the 5x, because you can move the 5x over to the other side, because when you change side, you change sign. Okay, Darren Hayes was a member of which 90s band? Is that Savage Garden, The Beautiful South, Garbage, or Maximo Park? Children Everywhere. So Darren Hayes, this is the music round, was a member of which 90s band? Is it Savage Garden, The Beautiful South, Garbage, or Maximo Park? Maths is dusty, says Jaffa. That means. So Darren Hayes was a member of Savage Garden. 68% of you said. Let's do the top 10. Let's go. So Hannah is in 10th. Churchill is in 19th. Thrasher is in 8th. Paul is in 7th. Annie finds herself in 6th. Monica's in 5th. Lynn Save the Turtles Richards is in 4th. Bo Jiden is in 3rd. Iron Batman is in 2nd. And Claude Jeremiah Greengrass is leading away by 10 points. 12 points in 1st. In Prothofius, Peter and the Wolf. The wolf itself is represented by 3 of which instrument? Is it the trumpet, the trombone, the French horn, or the tuba? It's time for my my fourth beer of the evening, but I had a couple before I went online. So yeah, it's a French horn.
That's a good curl.
There you go. So now we're going to try the 10-4 Brewing New England IPA, which is 4.5% ABV. It suggests a full and juicy IPA. So in Prothofius, Peter and the Wolf was played by a French horn. So in which year did Alanis Morissette release Ironic? Isn't that ironic? 94, 96, 98, or 2000. Ironically, most of the stuff in that song wasn't ironic. How ironic. Very ironic. So this is a full and juicy IPA, again from the Aldi range, which has been absolutely shocking so far. But I've only had one, so I can't moan. So yeah, again, £1.50. No, the other one, don't tell the people about that, because that's in tomorrow's beer club. That'll ruin it.
Oh, was that early? Oh no, that first one wasn't. Beer club, was it?
I've had a waggle dance and a small New England IPA, but I've only had one Aldi beer. Okay. Anyway, the year in which Alanis Morissette released Ironic is 1996. How ironic. Which band had a 1999 hit album with Performance and Cocktails? Is that Pulp, Oasis, Embrace, or Stereophonics? I was deliberating whether to have a wee before the quiz. Ironically, I need a wee right now. But never mind, we'll get through. Which band had a 1999 hit with Performance and Cocktails? Okay, time to try this New England IPA from the new 10-4 Brewing.
I don't know what it is.
Answer.
Stereophonics, 71% of you said. Bernie tells me she was supposed to see Alanis Morissette last year, but due to COVID could not. That isn't ironic.
Not ironic. No.
Yes,
It smells lovely. Pineapple, mango. Oh, fruity. Let's I'll do this question and then I'll give it a taste. Okay, who composed Tales from the Vienna Woods? So we're still in the music round. Is that Johann Strauss II, Beethoven, Mozart, or Tchaikovsky? Who knows that? No one. Oh,
Strange noises. Charlotte blowing her nose.
that is Charlotte's got a cold, but there's no temperature or raised temperature
No,
or
she's
cough
got a
yet.
runny nose.
My uncle Jerry told me that a sure cure for seasickness is to sit under a tree.
Mum, could you just get this
A sure cure for seasickness is to sit under a tree.
Because you're not on a boat.
Anyway, Tales from the Vienna Woods was composed by Johann Strauss. Here we go, the European football round that everyone looks forward to. What colour are the home shirts of Spartak Moscow? Is it white, red, blue, or yellow? So while you're thinking about that, Ash Fry has told me he's supping a Brewdog's Mallow Laser Quest. You're the second one tonight to be treating yourself to that. Definitely recommend, and I definitely recommend that one. I had that last week, and I think I gave it a 9. Superb little ale. Oh, Charlotte thinks she's got a raised temperature. Don't do that live on screen. So the home shirt of Spartak Moscow is red.
She's
So
not even
anyway,
you're fine.
I better review this beer now, haven't I? So 10-4 Brewing New England IPA. I'm gonna have another sip of it, and I'll let you know.
Charlotte, you're about 20 degrees.
That is quite delicious. Jurgen Klopp managed which team between 2008 and 2015? Is it Liverpool? Is it Skegness Town?
Yeah.
Is it Bayern? Yeah, exactly. He's just giving the answer. Is
Oh,
it Bayern?
no.
Is it Bayern Munich or is it Borussia Dortmund? So
I've just given it all
this
away.
one, this is the delicious,
The answer.
lovely little New England IPA. I wouldn't rank it as high as the one I had earlier, but for £1.50, that is a lovely beer. So
Like the can.
get yourself down to Aldi. Nice can. For £1.50, that's a lovely beer. So yeah, I'll go with that one. I'll take that one. Any 4.5% APV, I'll probably give it a 7. Yeah, a 7 for £1.50. Not bad at all.
Right.
I wasn't doing great before the sports round, says Jack Bartley. You haven't got hope then, have you, Jack? In 1993, which Italian player won the Ballon d'Or? Is it Paolo Maldini, Alessandro Del Piero, or Roberto Baggio, or Gianluca Vialli? I will give you a little tip here. He had a lovely ponytail. Applied for a job at Citroen, says Paul. Sent in 2 CVs. Very good, Paul. So in 1993, which Italian player won the Ballon d'Or? It is Roberto Baggio, of course. The person who missed that penalty in the World Cup in 1994 in the USA, but still was the best player in the world 1 year earlier. What?
If you don't know, just quickly press one.
Yes, exactly. Dan says it's his favourite Italian player of all time. Well, you hope you got that one right then. Okay, which club won the Copa del Rey in both 2001 and 2004? Real Zaragoza, Real Betis, Real Madrid, or Valencia? So who won the Copa del Rey, which I believe is the Spanish version of our FA Cup? I was in Birmingham in buying a suit. The salesman asked, "Would you like a kipper tie?" I said, "Ooh, yes, please. 2 sugars."
Would you like a cup of tea?
Oh, I get it. Awful. So it's a real Zaragoza, as not many people knew. Apart from Monica, it surprised me there. She usually phases out in our football chats at work, but she clearly likes a bit of Spanish football, and that's why she's found herself in second. Jaffa, who's been illuminating the conversation all night, has just put a load of teeth on there. Badger is my fave
That's
because
the
he
teeth.
missed that penalty. Indeed, Dan. Which German striker scored 31 times in 65 matches for Bayern Munich between 95 and 97? The chap was famous for his diving, and he took it as part of his celebration at the end. That's your hint. Was it Rudi Völler, Jürgen Klinsmann, Mario Götze, or Miroslav Klose?
Oh, that's not fair.
32 on the quiz. That is awesome. Thank you, everyone. It's Jürgen Klinsmann, a 62%, if you said. Well done. I will give you a top 10 after the next question because I can't be asked right now. But I can tell you, that's a kind of runaway leader again, which is a shame. I prefer when it's a bit higher at the top. But,
But from third.
it's the heartbeat round that no one asked for apart from one person. So she better get all these right. Okay, Heartbeat is a British television series based on the Constable series of books. By which author? Is it Nick Berry? Is it Nick Rowan? Is it Nicholas Raya? Or is it Keith Richardson? Oh, Charlotte.
Don't put
Don't put the dirty tissue back in the box.
No, I didn't.
She's got a runny nose. And
She
let's be
hasn't
honest, that's
got a
the
runny
first symptom of the Kent variant.
It's all right. We have 15 tests in the kitchen.
Thank God. So it's Nicholas
I
Raya.
don't know
Nick
this.
Berry,
Yeah.
of course, played the top copper in that. Nick Rowan was his actual name in it. So Nick Berry played Nick Rowan. Keith Richardson was a producer. Nicholas Raya was the author of the books. Heartbeat is set in which fictional Yorkshire village? Is it Aidensfield, Ashfordley, Whitby, or Gotham? Don't put the tissue
Haven't
on
we-
the floor.
How long have we been there?
Yes, we have.
So Heartbeat is set in which fictional Yorkshire village? So it's a Yorkshire village that plays this village. I've been there many times. I've stayed in there many times. I've been to the pub many times.
Got
But-
drunk in the pub.
Yeah, got drunk in the pub where they got drunk in the pub in Heartbeat. And it is Aidensfield, which is actually where it is, and it's actually filmed in Ghostland. So the village is called Ghostland. They renamed it Aidensfield. Ashfordley was a town nearby where
Also famous
they'd
for
also play, coppers there. And Whitby, of course, is the town nearby, which was actually used its real name. Okay, next question. Lots of waffle. The show's theme song, Heartbeat, was performed by Nick Berry. However, it's not written for the show. It was a real-life 1950s song, which was a hit for who? Is it Norman Petty, Cliff Richard, Elvis Presley, or is it Buddy Holly?
Oh, hello.
Oh, Norman's here.
Oh, yeah.
So Heartbeat was a hit for which of those legendary artists? It's Buddy Holly. And Claude Jeremiah Greengrass is getting all of these right, but you would expect him to, let's be honest. My mate stole some lingerie but got off with a suspended sentence, says Paul. Okay, next question in the Heartbeat round. Christine Bobber, please let me know how you're doing. The character Greengrass had a faithful canine companion. What was the name of the dog? Is it Alvin, Albert, Alan, or Archie?
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
I saw 2 birds stuck together earlier. I think they were velcros.
It's also in Harry Potter, the station.
Yes, the station, of course, in Ghostland / Aidensfield is also home to Hogwarts Station.
There you go.
Another bit of useless information is Albert. And after 24 questions, Greengrass has a 22 points lead on Monica. Third is Mark. In fourth is Lynn, safe Turtles Richings. In fifth is Annie. In sixth is Sharon and Bob. In seventh is Paul. In eighth are the Herdmans. Ninth, a team Thrasher. And 10th is Belushi.
Where's Christine?
During the years Heartbeat first broadcast from 92 to 98, which cast member became the highest paid actor / actress in the UK? Is it Niev Cusack, Derek Folds, Nick Berry, or Bill Maynard? All played characters within heartbeat. But will you stop blowing your nose
There's
over
nothing
and over
coming out.
again? There's
She's just
nothing
making
coming
attempt-
out. You
wants
just want
attention.
attention. Stop it.
And the answer is
And the answer is Nick Berry, as 53% of you said. Mum, let me know, how many did you get correct, please? Anyway, so yeah, Nick Berry was the highest paid actor in the UK in 1998. How ironic, because he couldn't act. So there you go. That is ironic. So here we go. The rain round. Who played Charlie Babbitt in the 1988 film Rain Man? Is it Tom Cruise, Dustin Hoffman, Gerald R. Milan, or Michael D. Roberts? All people who played characters within Rain Man, but who played Charlie Babbitt. Yes, Sarah.
4 on the same point.
Four on the same points. That's
Yeah.
good, isn't it?
It's tight. 4 on the same point.
Ooh. Oh, she's cross now because of her nose. Charlie Babbitt was played by Tom Cruise. Yes, Dustin Hoffman was in that as well, but Charlie Babbitt was the name of the friend of Dustin Hoffman. I can't remember the character's name. I do apologise. But anyway, yes, Charlie Babbitt was played by Tom Cruise. Oh, Doritos. Thank you, Adam. As Ryan taking the rest of the bowl.
Yes.
Probably.
And
got two
I
rolls
don't
out.
like them because they're spicy.
They're cheesy. A heavy downpour is proverbially referred to as raining which two animals? It's your gimme of the round. Cats, cows, dogs, or horses. They're cheesy. Not spicy.
Well,
You need to answer to it too.
Need to answer two, yeah.
well, I want to get my
But I think that's pretty obvious from the question.
yep.
There you go.
Cats and
Cats
dogs.
and dogs. Well done, everyone. You all got that right. What's she doing?
I can't get out.
It's nicer when she's upstairs with Ryan.
Yeah, put Animal Crossing. Isn't it? The Rain in Spain is a song from which musical? Is it Calamity Jane, My Fair Lady, Sound of Music, or Seven Brides for Seven Brothers?
Well-
Rest your beautiful hide wherever you
Enough.
may go. So, The Rain in Spain is a song from which musical? Is it Calamity Jane, My Fair Lady, Sound of Music, or Seven Brides for Seven Brothers? I annoyed my wife a lot singing this while I tested the quiz out on her because she could not remember. It was, of course, My Fair Lady.
Yeah, but I wasn't given the options.
Rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain and wears at last did
You get
rain
taken down, right?
in Spain. Okay. So The Rain in Spain is a song from which musical? It's My Fair Lady. Okay. Which Scottish band asked the question, why does it always rain on me? And why? Is it the Proclaimers, Biffy Clyro, Texas, or Travis?
This is the rain round.
I have mentioned that, Sarah.
I don't think I know any of them.
So, which Scottish band asked the question? Why does it? Why must it always rain on me?
Adam doesn't know any
It's
of the
Travis.
bands.
Wow, there's people smashing this round out of the park. And we have two. Wow, two. I'd say the first
No.
is not on a saleable league, but they are smashing it. But second is Flying Great Guns as well. But behind them are very tight. So let's see what happens. Question 30 coming up.
From 3rd to 10th.
How many
it's
raindrops are there on a Met Office symbol for heavy rain? Is it 2, 3, 1, or 4? You enjoying these, Adam?
3rd to 10th. It's time. Nice. Everyone likes your eating.
We do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eat more.
My wife has left me because I was going bald.
I can't
Oh,
eat
well,
it.
it's hair loss. And the raindrops on a Met Office symbol for heavy rain, there are two of them. Two of them. Only 18% of you said.
Pay more
Claude
attention.
Jeremiah Greengrass said it because he's almost 30 points ahead. That's ridiculous. Ahead of Monica in second, Lynn in third, Sharon and Bob in fourth, Mark in fifth, Annie in sixth, Belushi in seventh, Paul in eighth, Graham and Nell in ninth, and Team Thrasher are in 10th. It's which Zack Snyder film is this? Is that Dawn of the Dead? Is it 300? Is it Sucker Punch? Or is it Watchmen?
Yeah, just put it on the floor.
So, because as you know, the Zack Snyder Justice League came out this week, which I watched last night for all 4 hours of it. I'll be watching it again at 7:30 in the morning because Charlotte couldn't stay up. So I decided to have a round on Zack Snyder films, and that is, of course, Dawn of the Dead, the remake of the George A. Romero classic. And I didn't ever answer, Dan, did I? What I thought of the Justice League.
It's all right.
Not remake, but redo, if you like. And I was listening to a podcast, so I did my volunteering rounds earlier, and I'll give you a good analogy in a minute. Which Zack Snyder film is this? Is it Dawn of an Empire, 300 to Spartans or Gladiators? So here we go, analogy coming up.
Ooh.
So the first Justice League and this Justice League, they're both pizzas, right? And they've got the dough, they've got the tomato sauce, and they've got the cheese on. So the base, the center of it is the same, but it's all about the toppings. So everyone knows it's 300. So you put the toppings on. Now the old Justice League was half meat feast, half dessert pizza, because it was two styles that clashed. This one is all meat feast, and it's all brilliant. If I gave the first one, I don't want to watch.
The last one was like ham and pineapple. It was
It's brilliant. That's all you need to know.
It's
So
not right.
anyway, which Zack Snyder film is this? Is that Friday Night Lights? Is it Watchmen? Is it Dawn of Justice, or is that Justice League? So that film right now.
Oh, I know.
Sarah watched it last night. I've just given everyone the answer.
Oh, well done.
Oh,
It was
I can't really see from this angle.
You're obviously drinking your cider at the time.
I was obviously doing something.
Yeah, it's worth watching, Dan. If you're watching it tonight, good on you. You'll be up till 1.
I wouldn't.
So that is
No, they're
Justice
watching it
League.
tomorrow. It's all right.
It's definitely worth
Bit long.
watching.
If you're a comic fan, you'll be in pure ecstasy. As
Too
I
much
was.
slow-mo and explosions.
There's never too much explosions and explosions. Explosions and slow-mo make films. Films need
Overused.
explosions.
Overused.
No, explosions can't be overused. So which Zack Snyder film is this? Is that
That's
The
slow.
Dark Knight? Is that Batman versus Superman? Is it Justice League? Or is it Batman Returns?
No, the slow-mo's used too much.
No, slow-mo can't be used too much because it's slow-mo.
It's how it's used. If it's used in poor quality,
Oh, it's continuous slow-mo. That's why it's 4 hours long.
So which Zack Snyder film is that? That is Batman versus Superman at 46%. I'll tell you what, I don't know who Claude Jeremiah Greengrass is, but he has a 40-point lead.
I wonder if it's Herdman's.
I've never seen anything quite like this.
That.
I think they've got every question right.
Is it Herdman's?
I don't know who it is. Which Zack Snyder film is this? It's the last Zack Snyder round. Is that Watchmen, Batman vs Superman, Wonder Woman, or The Dark Knight Rises? And we bought so much trash food to watch it with. Good idea. Popcorn, crisps, sugary drinks. Keep yourself pepped up. Should be a good night.
apple juice.
Yeah.
So that Zack Snyder film is Watchmen as 53%. We said that is actually longer. If you get the ultimate cut, it's 5 hours long, that one.
Oh,
I own the director's
We missed
cut.
an hour.
I own the
Sharon Bond,
director's
just a
cut,
bit.
which is 3.5, I think. Sorry?
Just how high-
Sharon and Bob are flying in this round. Obviously, massive fans of Zack Snyder. Okay, so it's the French round. Which is larger by area, France or Germany? And while you're answering this one, I will give you the top 10 rundown. In 10th is Lynn Save the Turtles. Rich Insy's going down the leaderboard. Come on, Lynn. Team Thrasher in 9th. In 8th is Den. 7th is Graham and Nell. 6th is Belushi's Climbing Quick. 5th is Mark. 4th is I'm Batman. 3rd is Sharon and Bob. 2nd is Monica by 1 point. And first by over 40 points is Claude Jeremiah Greengrass. Thank you, Charlotte. I needed that. The larger by area is France. I know.
Yeah. Because Germany has that big.
That's why it's
bit
the
taken
France
out of
round.
it.
That is why it's the France round. Yeah, you should have really guessed that one. Okay. What is the English translation of the word voiture? I did this round so I can use my really good French accent. The English translation of the word voiture. Oh, no. Calm down, ladies. Is it lorry, bus, car, or bicycle? Voiture. Is that a lorry, a bus, a car, or a bicycle?
What?
I'm definitely going to get thrown off. It's a car. I remember a dude called Connor with a 40-point lead, and then the pressure got to him and he came second. Oh, God, I've said it wrong. I remember a dude called Connor with a 40-point lead, and then the pressure got to him and he came second.
Anyway.
I don't get that one. Where's the second largest city in France? Is it Lyon, Marseille, Toulouse, or Nice? I visited the jail yesterday and saw a guard wearing a multicolored uniform. He was a prison officer. That's better. That makes sense.
I apologise for Charlotte eating.
Yeah, Charlotte's scranning. What are you scranning on?
She's scranning Chris.
40 points.
The second, I know. He's absolutely. Claude is nearly 50 points ahead. The second largest city in France is Marseille. This is getting a bit silly, Claude Jeremiah. I don't know who you are, but you have. I think you've got every question right.
And fast. Oh.
Okay, San Siro wine. That's better.
Oh, blue.
Is in which colour?
I'm in.
Is it rosé, red, or white? So, San Siro wine. What colour is it? I believe there's a special place in Hull reserved for a guy who invented predictive text. That's really good, actually. Okay, so I believe I've nearly finished this beer set, Charlotte. So on you go. Guys, if you're still watching, we're going to hit the third beer from Aldi. Go, go, go.
I'm going.
All right, so San Siro wine is white. Oh, off she goes. Memories of 1970s disco gives me the heebie-jeebies. Okay. Next question, the French round. The only one that's left, I believe. The port of La Rochelle lies on which body of... The tall can, Charlotte, the tall can lies on which body of water? Is it the English Channel? Is it the North Sea? Is it the Bay of Biscay? Or is it the Mediterranean Sea?
So read some of these if you want some.
No, I don't want any. The port of La Rochelle lies on which body of water? Is it the English Channel, the North Sea, the Bay of Biscay, or the Mediterranean Sea?
It is.
No.
It's the Bay of Biscay.
It's the Bay of Biscay. It's 22% of you said. Oh, there is, isn't there? Stout about it time.
You love that one when...
yeah, I forgot about that one.
That's a nice one.
All right. The Bay of Biscay, also known as the North Atlantic Ocean. Okay, it's the radio round. Oh, the radio round. Name Radiohead's debut album. Is it Pablo Honey? Is it The Bends? Is it OK Computer? Or is it Hail to the Thief? So, yes, the debut album of Radiohead. Which is it? Is it Pablo Honey, The Bends, OK Computer, or Hail to the Thief? Now, don't give up. I don't know if you've given up because Greengrass is that far ahead. He can literally just sack off the next two rounds.
If you start losing it, though.
No, you can't lose it. It's Pablo Honey. That's 21% of you knew. So when Pablo Honey, Bends...
Paul just shot from 10th to 5th.
Yeah, Pablo Honey is the first album, followed by The Bends. The OK Computer is actually their third album. Hail to the Thief, I think, was like the 5th or the 6th album. So there we go. Which organisation has its own radio station called Third Rock? Is that BBC, CIA, NASA, or is it the FBI? My computer beat me at chess. It was no match for me at kickboxing, though. Very good. My mate suggested we went to a fancy dress party as a pheasant and a grouse. Well, I'm game if he is. I bet that the guy who invented Tic Tacs made a mint. Oh, very good, Paul. Keep them coming. The organisation that had its own radio station called Third Rock is NASA. Think about it. Of course, it's NASA. I've got a joke for you, actually. That's from no one.
Yeah, because Earth is the third.
If H2O is in a fire hydrant, what's on the outside? K9P. Okay, here we go. Next question. Which former Gogglebox viewer co-presents Good Morning Britain on Radio 2? Is it Tom Malone? Is it Reverend Kate Botley? Is it Sandy Bogle? Or is it Joss Tapper?
Oh, I know. I think I know.
I'm going to say...
Scientists have discovered a cure for apathy. But so far, nobody cares. All right, so the former Gogglebox viewer who co-presents Good Morning Britain is the Reverend Kate Botley, as 71% of you said.
Yeah.
Okay, if anyone's bothered or anyone cares, it's about time for my next beer, which is called Stout About It. It's again from the Aldi range.
There's only 20 points between second and 10th.
What was the name of the radio station in the 2009 film The Boat That Rocked? Is it Radio Rock, Radio Caroline, Radio 270, or Rinse FM? I love Rinse FM. So, Gaz, if you're still with us, I'm now tasting Stout About It, which apparently is a vanilla stout.
Ooh,
Nice ice cream cone.
Oh, it smells.
Can I smell that?
It smells.
Can I smell it?
Yeah, it does smell.
That's 2 fingers.
And that is 2 finger
The
head.
head is chocolatey.
It's Radio Rock. Yeah, Radio Rock.
Oh, Dad. Smell that. It's like vanilla and chocolate.
Is Richard going for the record tonight? 4 beers in 1 quiz. Well, I'll be slowing down now, Dan, because look at the state of that thing.
Dad, just smell it.
In which decade did Radio Caroline start broadcasting? You got the 70s, the 80s, the 60s, or the 50s? So Radio Caroline, of course, one of the first pirate radios. But which decade did they start broadcasting?
Apologies.
So I don't think Gaz is still with us, but if he is, I'm going to give him. Oh, that smells like ice cream. That smells really nice.
I know.
Doesn't it say it's ice cream?
Oh my god! Smell that. It smells like vanilla ice cream.
It smells like a vanilla candle.
It says on the
Yeah,
can ice cream.
That'll be the
It does
vanilla
smell.
essence they've whacked in it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the 60s.
And the question.
Okay, it's the red nose round. Yes, it's a surprise round. Who did not co-create Comic Relief in '85? Is it Lenny Henry, Ben Elton, or Richard Curtis? Of course, it's Red Nose Day, which due to COVID seems to have almost disappeared, because usually I'll be getting a red nose on my face from Oxfam, but you can't do
Dressing
that
up
anymore.
as a
Dressing up, but nothing seems to be happening, which is a real shame, because it's a shame. But it's Ben Elton as 45% if you knew. But yeah, back in my day, no one had been doing this because we'd all been watching Red Nose Day. But yeah, it doesn't seem to have been publicised very well. Can you eat your crisps and stop putting them on the chair, please? I'm not going to tell you the top 10 until the next. That's the next
I was
question,
just going to
because
say it's so tight.
I know which Spice Girls singer was the official song of Comic Relief in 1997. Is it Spice Up Your Life? Is it Stop? Is it Who Do You Think You Are / Mama? I've decided that when I die, I want to be buried with flint arrowheads, a toaster, and a photo of E.T. Centuries from now, let's see what archaeologists make of that.
Very
Very
good,
good, actually.
No.
Okay, so the Stout About It from Aldi.
Oh, it wasn't. No, it was that question. Answer.
It's really nice. And
Can we have the answer?
I'll probably give it an 8. So who do you think you are in Mama are the answers. Top 10 coming after the next question with only 2 questions left. That is a really nice middle of the road stout. 7 or an 8. That's all right. Okay, the 2003 Comic Relief Harry Potter parody was titled what? Is it Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Cell Block H? Is it Harry Potter and the Secret Chamber Pot of Azerbaijan? Is it Harry Potter and the Muggly Jubbly Genital Hogwarts? See, the early 2000s, Comic Relief was quite close to the knuckle and probably better.
You can't get away with this now.
So the Harry Potter parody in 2003 was Harry Potter and the Secret Chamber Pot of Azerbaijan. Okay, in 10th is I'm Batman. In 9th, just ahead, is Hannah S. In 8th is Paul. In 7th is Team Thrasher. In 6th is Mark. Sharon and Bob still in the top 5. 4th, Monica slowly sliding down the leaderboard. In 4th, joint 2nd are Belushi and Graham. And 1st, well, the winners is Greengrass. Comic Relief's first single was released by Cliff Richard and the Young One cast. What was the song? Is it The Young Ones, Summer Holiday, or Living Doll? So the Young Ones and Cliff Richard released a song in, I think it was 85 or 86. What was the song?
Is that really that long ago?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was Living Doll. Got myself crying, talking, sleeping, walking, living doll.
I think you'll get yourself taken off again.
Oh no, I just realised fire trucks are really just water trucks, says Paul. Okay, next question coming up. Last question of the quiz. 2011 holds the record for the highest amount raised for comic relief. How much did the event raise in that year? Is it £98 million, £68 million, or £108 million? I checked this on Wikipedia before the quiz, so I know it's right. So which year? So 2011 held raised the most money, but how much did it raise? It is £108 million. How mental is that? Okay.
Oh, you've already had your crisp. I've got you some of that.
Oh, now he's brought the dip.
Okay, so top 10 coming up. Thank you so much, of course. If some of you leave me straight away, which I won't blame you for, if you're not in the top 10. Thank you for all taking part. Okay, top 10, here we go. So Batman comes 10th with 165 points.
You are
In
Batman.
9th is Hannah S with 166 points. In 8th, Team Thrasher, so Hemel of Beaten Mindhead with 170 points. Mark with the same number of points, 170, but a fastest finger first. In fact, keep the clapping going. Can we just give an extra clap for Mark, who answered all 50 questions in 3 minutes and 45 seconds? That's quite incredible, Mark. Well done. At 6th is Paul with 171 points, so 1 point clear. 1 point clear of him are Sharon and Bob in 5th with 172 points. Monica in 4th, nearly into the top 3, Monica, but you dribbled down the leaderboard in that last couple of rounds with 173 points. In 3rd, Graham's done it again, top 3 position with 177 points. Belushi, many a time a winner, but not tonight in 2nd, and an unknown quantity with an answer of 5 minutes. So they answered all 50 questions in less than 6 minutes, and most of them got correct. A lead, which got eaten into a bit, 39 points. A lead with 221 points. It's Claude Jeremiah Greengrass. I believe that's the Spilsby Hermans. And Spilsby Hermans, that's the 2nd week in a row you've won by a lot of points. So can you tone it down? Because people will stop tuning in.
We have to send them off to swim.
Yeah, people will stop tuning in if you keep winning by so many points. So just tone it down, yeah?
You go off back to swimming, please.
Yes. No, that's not the attitude. So, yes, but of course, stay and well done because you smashed it with 221 points. The Spilsby Hermans / Claude Jeremiah Greengrass have won. Julian Thrasher says, well done, everyone. Julian, are you still on the laser quest or have you moved on? Please let me know. Christine Borber says she was really rubbish tonight. So let's be honest, quiz tuned for her. Still got 114
Sway
points.
in your favour.
That's one of your worst performances, Mum. I won't do a heartbeat
But
round
did
again.
Pammy beat her?
Who knows?
Did she beat Pammy?
I don't know if Tammy beat her or not. Anyone else want to tell us their scores before I go for a long-awaited Waz? This bit.
Smash.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Lost it after every cloud, and she got 23rd. Oh dear.
Still 9 people behind her.
Still 9 people behind you. The Gazatron got 165 points.
Ooh.
Oh, must have
Close.
just off the top 5, top 10,
And-
Gaz. What do you think about Stout about
11.
it? Can you just let me know? Please? Oh, the Gazatron is Batman. So he is 10th. Well done.
Guys,
Julian Thrasher is
he's Batman.
enjoying an
He is
Elvis juice. Oh, Julian Thrasher loves his brew dog. And now he's on to a triple hazy. Now, Julian, slow it down.
Well done,
Because
guys.
that triple hazy is dangerous. 9.5, I think 9.5% ABV. Tastes amazing. You'll slurp it back and you'll be on the floor. So just slow it down. Okay, so
You found somebody to go to the pub with in
I
Hemel.
know indeed.
Yeah.
Justina, who I haven't heard from all night, but she's been with us, 145 points in 18th. That's still a good showing. That's all right. Stout is a 9 out of 10. Well, I gave it a 7 or an 8. It's the best one yet by a mile, Gaz. And for £1.40, £1.50, a great beer. Anyway, I'm going to bid you adieu. Anne Richards is just happy she beat Christine. I love
Nice.
that from you, Anne. I adore that from you, Anne.
Brilliant.
If I could give you an extra 20 points, I give you it right now. I'm going to go. Unbelievable. Just a right go. You just had to go at my mum. You're unbelievable, Anne. I'm going
Brilliant.
now.
Yeah.
I will see you next.
Love that from you.
for lockdown 3, quiz 12. I tell you what, we've had 32 people tonight. Every one of you get someone else to join in. Let's double those numbers up, and I'll see you next week. Everyone give a wave, and I'll see you next week. Thank you so much. Take care of each other and stay safe. We're nearly through this.
Hands, face.
See you soon.